retrain your body. If your body has too much appetite for immorality, you trained it that way. You have a spoiled child. You are living inside it. Retrain it now before it destroys your destiny. If your own craves for alcohol, you trained it that way. Before it packs up your liver, retrain it. Paul said, I put my body under subjection. I make it do what I want, lest after I've preached to others, I will be a castaway. An undisciplined body will hinder your spiritual growth, hinder you professionally. Every day you come there, you tell them it's traffic for coming late. You know, I had a friend of mine, we arranged a contract because he has gone through a lot of problems. So we arranged an opportunity for him to make a presentation before the powers that be. And we have already talked to them to give him the contract. They just wanted to make it official for him to present. And the date was set, and he knew about the date a week before. That contract, if he took that contract, it would have settled him for the next 50 years. He has gone through so much. And I told the governor, you know me, the governor he trusts me like he would trust God. And we arranged a meeting. Day of the meeting, I was there early. I had no business being there, but just to make sure that he had, smooth access into the government house. And I was there. They said, come in, Reverend, come in. I said, no, I can't come in. I sat in my car outside the gate. I wanted to help him, through the, and we were calling. The governor sat down. The time allotted, he came in. He said, where is Reverend? And they had to get me inside that place. We sat in that conference room. Reverend, can you now introduce your friend? Because I came with another of. I said, this is not the one. I said, he's outside. I said, what is he doing outside? I came here because of him. I said, Your Excellency, there's something else I want to discuss with. Can we just go to the other room and talk? I wanted to create another 30 minutes window. 30 minutes finished, we came back. Okay, the governor was a little angry, but he said, no problem. Reverend, I'll leave you and the commissioner. There's no problem. I've already given him instruction to tidy up this. The job is his, but let him just come and fulfill all whatever. Another 30 minutes passed. He wasn't there. Of course, the commissioner had to go. And by this time, I had to go. And as I was driving up, see him rushing in. I said, you have fasted, you have prayed, you have disturbed men of God, you have talked and all that. Why? You know why? His body. He said to me, traffic. I said, but the same traffic, and I got here. I got here before the meeting. Why didn't you check into a hotel beside the government house? Why didn't you find somebody to squat in? Why didn't you even sleep in front of government house? Because a lazy man always has an excuse. Why your children go late to church, why you can't cook for your husband, why you can't do this, why you can't do that. There is excuse never ends in their mouths. Put your life in order, my friend. You know I love you. That's why You can never get me to compromise truth, but it's also important to tell it in love. If you have made mistakes in the past, correct it. It's training. You might not succeed overnight, but keep doing it. And if you stumble, get up, clean up, and go back to that discipline.